Good day, guys. This is Rusty number 5 speaking. And today, we're taking a look at the new 2022 Thomas Wooden Railway items. As you can see on the screen, I got Thomas and Rosie. Now, it's interesting that there are new wooden railway items again. That's not really a sentence I ever thought I'd say, considering, we had wood for a while, and it seems like Mattel was really all about wood for a while. Also, it really does confuse me as to why these aren't All Engines Go themes. Like, Rosie isn't even in All Engines Go. Like, I am a bit confused, but something that I kind of feel like, I feel like Mattel isn't completely done with normal Thomas. At least I feel like they wouldn't be doing this if they weren't 100% done. Like, if they were 100% done with normal Thomas, I feel like they wouldn't be making these. So, I think there are, like, some books coming out this year, or came out this year. So maybe that's why they're still doing these. Like, normal Thomas is still being promoted, stuff like Day Out with Thomas, and all of that stuff, and in stores. Oh yeah, and speaking of stores, I got these at Barnes & Noble today, actually. So, yeah, I actually was not expecting to see these at Barnes & Noble, but when I saw them, I was like, obviously I'm gonna get them. So, let's get to the unboxing. By the way, I really like the new packaging they got here. I also like how simple it is. Like, with the wooden railway, like wooden railway packaging used to be a lot more complicated. I mean, it wasn't always, like, complicated, but, like, I think I like this more. Like, it's a lot more simple, especially for, like, being basically, like, wooden railway is, like, kids' toys, so, like, so it makes sense that they would have, like, this sort of, like, simpleness to it. I was actually thinking, like, this kind of looks like a soap box. I don't know if that's just me, but, yeah. But, yeah. When you slide this open, you get the item. By the way, it looks very clean. I like that. So yeah, let's unbox and then discuss. Tried to do a rhyme there, but like, wasn't that great. So yeah, yeah, I got Thomas and Rosie here. So let's start with Thomas. Okay, so first I'm gonna take a look at the box here. So yeah, it is very simple, but I do like it. Here we have the Wooden Railway logo, Thomas, Fisher-Price. And here we have the Hit Entertainment logo. I guess they are still a part of Thomas. I'm very confused as to what Hit Entertainment's involvement with Thomas is now. They do indeed have created by Britt Allcroft on it. Based on the Railway series by Reverend W. Audrey. Its copyright is 2021. So yeah, without further ado, let's get this open. Like, honestly, this is very simple. Like, for being, like, wooden railway. So while opening this, I found this pamphlet thingy. I don't know what it is, actually. Okay, I think it's like a pamphlet. Okay. So, we have a little pamphlet here, featuring Thomas, Rebecca, Rosie, Hero, Percy, James, Diesel, Nia, Kevin, and Gordon. Wait, is Rebecca out yet? Because I've only seen Thomas. I've seen Thomas, Rosie, Percy, James, Diesel, and Gordon. So I don't think these are all out yet. Built for memories that last. That is 100% true. ThomasandFriends.com, and we have a little set here. Like, I don't think everything they're advertising here is out yet. So, So maybe it'd be better if they waited until all of these items were out to really advertise this, but, I guess it's fine. I mean, they'll all be out eventually, so. Yeah, that was a little thing that I did not really expect. Well, here we go. Thomas in all of its glory. So here we have the face, which I do like. Oh, by the way, last year I made a video of my initial thoughts on these, so if you'd like to see that, link in the description. It's on my second channel. This does actually feel pretty wooden, actually. Like, more wooden than, it does actually feel more wooden than the like, 2013 era items. In fact, I'm gonna get one from that era. Oliver here. Let's just compare the two. Like, this one just, it feels very different from this. Like, they are definitely not made from the exact same thing. Like, you can feel, like, all the bits here. Like, this here, like, you can feel the cool. Well, here it's just paints. I like that. Here we have the new nameplates. Compared to these, a lot smaller. Okay, so now let's see what it's like going on wooden railway track. It does indeed fit on wooden railway track. It is a wooden railway item. Now let's compare it to this Oliver here. I like how, like, the wheels move here. Looks kind of animated. Let's take a look at the rest of it. So, you got a funnel, the dome, the cool here. And, does this still have the dates on it? Yeah, it does indeed still have the dates on it. Okay, it's dated 2020, and knowing knowing how wooden railway seems to work, it's gonna be dated 2020 till at least 2025, probably. And by the maximum, it'll probably still be saying 2020. Honestly, chances are, it's still gonna be saying 2020 in, like, 2030. Like, that seems to be how wooden railway works for some reason. Let's get one last look at him before we move on to Rosie. But yeah, I think it's very solid. So yeah, now we have Rosie. Yeah, I really like the whole slide feature. I think that's really cool. Next up we have Rosie. So, Rosie is in her red design that has been in Thomas since season 21. Once again, it does definitely feel wooden. So, yeah, red wheels, the NWR logo, nameplates, and yeah, the magnets are the same as the wooden railway. Well, the previous, like any other wooden railway. So overall, my overall thoughts on the new 2022 wooden railway items. I think they're pretty good, actually. I think I would give them a... Like, I do have some problems with them, but overall, they are pretty solid items. I think overall, I would give them a 7 out of 10. If you miss the feeling of new Thomas Wooden Railway being out, then you're definitely going to enjoy these. I think that's for sure. So, would I say that these are as good as, let's say, the 90s items, or especially the 2000s items? Like, the 2000s items are, I think, my favorite era of Wooden Railway. So, I don't think these are as good as, like, the Learning Curve stuff from, like, the 2000s. But, like, they are really good, I think. Again, if you miss the feeling of new Thomas Wooden Railway being out, I would highly recommend these. Anyways, that's all for this Thomas Wooden Railway discussion. Let me know what you think about the new Wooden Railway items in the comments below. Rust out.